Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 10th episode of Peter Grill to Kenja no Jikan. And last episode we realized what a failure that whole peace treaty contract thingy was, and punishments need to be a part of it, otherwise it just doesn't do anyone any good. And he kind of ran out being pretty sad, but he met up with a guy that I think kind of encouraged him a bit. However, then he kind of mentions Lisa, so that kind of greatly complicates things. So I think the nice friendship we were building there may come crumbling down pretty soon, because Lisa's part of his little harem thing, so that may be an issue. Let's just jump on into the episode and see how these guys deal with that. So 3, 2, 1, cut. But after our opening's finished, as is usually how things go. With our tiny, subs for the song. Dug myself into a hole with no way out is just such a great way to phrase the overall show. Because every time he gets out of the hole, he just goes back into it, Now, ladies, settle down. There's clearly enough of them to go around. I think that wiggling dance thing is what I'm gonna remember the most about this show years from now. Got nothing but this pathetic self of mine. I'd rather see a female chest as this bit. Peter Grill and the angry Megaton axe, right? Nobody wants to deal with an angry axe. That'll just ruin your day. Oh. You got some explaining to do. Yeah, there's also that. That is pretty surprising. A nice gentleman I met earlier. Even though I'm wearing nothing but a towel, but don't mind that. I can never look at her the same way again. Well, you wanted the truth, you got your confirmation. What are you reading there? Did you not read it at work? Okay, is she gonna like him because of how similar he is? Eyes are up here, lady. Don't objectify me like this. Yeah, I'm sure she'll give you anything you need, man. Yeah, I guess if he knows Lisa, he would know Mimi. I prefer her chest more than his, if I'm being honest. Yeah, personal preference and all that. Yeah, that would be trouble, potentially. Wow. That was excellently animated. I definitely appreciated that. I think we should explore this Princess's Peach. bump into our grind. You make a pretty compelling argument. Just like that, he did the princess. He's not gonna walk in the middle of it, is he? Because that could be awkward. That would explain the angry acts for sure. You may not like the reunion with her. This is you don't want to open this door, man. I assure you, nothing good will come of it. Well, I think he already did. Oh no, he hasn't opened the important door just yet. Now he is about to. Might want to get in there soon if you want to stop this. You wanted to see Lisa. Congrats. Aren't you happy? You got your reunion. It's not what it looks like. We just had an awkward landing after we got out of the shower separately. Yeah, there's no explaining this away. No excuses will work. To be fair, it was more of what she was doing to me, but wow. Being naked and not stopping from having a cool landing. Like, that's your biggest concern. Well, at least he found something to use as a weapon. I bet they never covered this in training at school. How did that banana actually do that? Like, where did you find this magical banana? I don't think this banana can take much more. Which is nothing new for this show. Is that Lisa? Of course she can step in. I want to get dressed first, though. Guess there's no time. No, I'm Spartacus. Yeah, I can't go against the princess's orders, as frustrating as it is. Well, there goes his banana. Plus, she got dressed and he did not. At least find his old towel. Yeah, you definitely saw that. But we like Lisa. We don't want her to leave. And I assume she wants that baby before she leaves. It's so weird her being like a princess now. I'm still adjusting to that. Was it worth it? This man was able to 1v1 you with a banana with no armor, so you should be impressed by that. Yep. Gotta get that baby batter first. Yeah, but you're not Peter, so... Then everyone can get the princess is the sad reality of life. Ouch. No chance. Hey, he's got another banana. Man, you guys suck. Anything left to say? Freaking dinosaur. And yet you still lost to Peter. Are we gonna have another match to prove his worth, the worthy of the princess? A duel? Yep. That's to be expected. But he's the strongest man, so I don't really have any doubts that he'll win. Although, yeah, that's just what I was thinking just now. How is his fiance gonna feel about all this? That's the best way you could possibly take this. Yeah, I had a feeling he would think about that. But could you really give that up, man? I mean, I couldn't. Come on, man. You gotta have at least some self-respect left. I know it's mostly gone, but gotta be a little bit left. To not throw a fight just to exile a unwanted girl from your life. Especially one that seems to like you so much. Or at least like part of you. Gotta find a way to just part that hair. Okay, that was the 10th episode of Peter Grill to Kenja no Jikan. And yeah, our Spartacus ogre dude, he came over, and he was not a big fan of what he walked in on, for sure. So that kind of escalated things a bit. But definitely good showing by Peter, just like grabbed that banana and was like able to pretty well 1v1 this supposedly pretty strong ogre who's been training a lot for her sake. And he was able to hold his own pretty well, considering he had like nothing, pretty much. So, although who knows what would have happened if Lisa didn't stop it when she did, but still was impressive. And, you know, last episode at the end, they did say she was royalty and stuff like that, but it didn't really sink in until this episode, and it just so takes some getting used to, for sure. But she definitely came across as one in her manner of speech and stuff like that. I can definitely believe it now, you know, so yeah, that was sinking into the episode. That was a big part of it. But yeah, we're apparently not going to just let things go. He wants to have that classic duel, you know, for it to prove his worth and all that. And, you know, Peter, he's not too against it. For one thing, people seem to have taken this in the best possible way that makes Peter look like this really nice guy. But on the other hand, he could just lose on purpose and be rid of Lisa forever. Like, I don't really think that's really worth it, you know? I mean, he still has 3 other people in that group, right? So, although Mimi may go with him, I don't know, for her. But still, the point is it doesn't really fully resolve the issue. It almost reminds me of Kazuma trying to get rid of, like, Megumin, you know? But, especially the duel thing reminded me of Kazuma because he had that thing with, Toya was his name? Something like that. The one guy with the fancy cursed sword. You know, he was able to predict the developments of that led to a duel. So, you know, 2 aspects of this episode kind of reminded me of Konosuba, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we have the duel, and we'll see how it goes. He did think about maybe throwing the match, but he probably won't actually do it. He'll probably change his mind halfway through or something, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. just could you imagine just walking in on that? You know, you like this girl a lot. She's been gone for a while. You finally see her again, and she's just with the guy you were encouraging a little bit ago. That just it's got to sting a bit, I would imagine. Then you find out the guy's like the strongest guy ever, and you probably can't really compete. You have no chance at all. It just is a lot of crushing stuff for him in that scene for sure. But yeah, we'll see how things go next time. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.